Chris is definitely one of the top 24 guys that we have in this league. Definitely one of the top 12 guys that we have in this conference. So I think it's much of a debate, and happy for him. Absolutely. To be able to take 3 guys off one team, just a compliment of this team first of all, the individual, and then our individual talents putting together. Being able to represent the Miami Heat that weekend.
LeBron, how different are you guys now than the last time you played here right before Thanksgiving?
Well, we wasn't that good in November. The numbers spoke for it. We had a lot of talent, but it takes time for a team to come together. And I think a couple of months down the line, we're definitely a different team, better team, more well put together. We understand each other a lot better out on the court and off the court. So it's a different team.
LeBron, do you see Orlando Magic as a rival for you on the teams?
I don't think we have a rival. You need playoff series and playoff competition, playoff battles before you, become a rival with someone. And like D. Wade said yesterday, we haven't had one playoff game under our belt yet.
LeBron, against the All-Star game, it appears you're going to be playing with a lot of the guys that you're competing against for Eastern Conference Championship. Do you think it's right that basically most of the All-Stars come from winning teams with plus 5?
I think to an extent, but you do have some players out there that I think deserve an All-Star bid, no matter the wins and losses. I think for the majority of the guys, you're going to have guys that team is being successful too, because those guys definitely are the reason why their teams are successful. But some of the numbers that we have in the league, you can't shy away from on making them All-Stars.
How do you balance the on-court responsibility, off-court, all the off-court events that go on with an All-Star weekend, and also trying to get a little bit of rest for the second half?
Right. I think I figured it out. I think probably D. Wade also. We've been a part of All-Star Weekend now for a few years now that we understand. Some of the events we can attend, some of the events we shouldn't attend. And, we have our own personal things going on, so we kind of balance the on-the-court plus off-the-court, obligations that we have. For the most part, it's been a successful weekend for myself, and I probably can say the same for D.
Do you come out of it ever really feeling refreshed?
No.
LeBron, considering you guys just now recently become complete, of course, minus UD, how important are these next series of games before the All-Star break?
It's a good test for us. I think 6 of our next 8 games are on the road. When we were playing our best road games is when we were home, for the most part, without UD. And we look forward to the challenge. It's going to be a tough challenge for us. Because guys see All-Star Weekend right around the corner. But I think as a veteran ball club, we understand how important these games are.
LeBron, when you look at the standings in the East, there's not a lot of separation between 1 through 4. Just talk about how these matchups look like. You guys hadn't beat Boston yet, but Orlando's beat Boston. Chicago's beat some guys, Atlanta's beat some guys. How much parity is there in that time?
It's a great competition. There's not. I don't know if there's one clear-cut team that's better than another. I think Boston, is on top for a reason. They've proven it, and they've played some great basketball. But you look at 1 through 4. Us and Orlando, or Chicago, Atlanta, and Boston. And you can't take Orlando out of it, even though they're not in the top 4 teams. It's a team that's very well put together too. So it's a lot of competition in the Eastern Conference, and it's going to be sweet to see how things shake out.
Tonight's, I think, the 24th game since they made their deals. You guys have played almost 50. It's it's largely the same thing. You guys talk about the lack of experience compared to Boston all the time. Do you feel like you have a significant edge over Orlando in that you've had a few more games in there?
I think we put together a whole team different. Besides a couple guys, for the most part, it's a brand new team. Orlando definitely made some changes, but they was able to fit those guys right in. And they had a system that for the most part was easy to learn for those guys. But I don't know if we have look at it as a significant edge over Orlando. They played 24 games, like you said, and we're close to 50, but we'll see tonight. All right.